Hi guys, I just wanted to go over kind of the last thing that we're going to talk about with volume. Yesterday we and the day before we're kind of forgetting to put our units, so that's going to be really important. That's how you get your maximum points. So I'm going to do two things today. You're going to have a few videos that I really need you to watch so that I'm not having to keep returning your assignments, okay? So I'm going to explain kind of the last lesson that we're going to learn today, and then I'm also going to put a video on there that's going to talk about the common mistakes that I saw yesterday. So I tried to challenge you with the little things that you'll need to look for, and so I'm going to go over that. So I want you to check out every video for today, okay? And then you are going to be going on to Freckle. You're going to be looking at some assignments for that. That's what I'm writing up to see how well you do with your volume for your report card at the end of the year. So please make sure you're doing your best work. You guys are working really hard and I really appreciate it. Just be a little bit more careful, okay? All right, so the thing I want to talk about today is called base or base area. And you probably saw a little bit of it today and I was kind of seeing if you understood it, but I'm going to kind of show you what that means. So you guys have been learning that volume equals length times width times height. You might also see that volume equals base or base area times height, okay? And what that means is your base is, when they say your base area, that just means like one layer of your solid. So we know base is actually length times width. That's how we find our area. So if I did length times width times height, I'm actually finding the area and then I'm multiplying it by the height. That's what gives it dimension. So I'm going to kind of show you what this would look like with a figure. So I have a figure here, and if I said, okay, what is this solid? Well, we know it's 4 times 2 times 2, because I have my length, my width, and my height, okay? But if I wanted to know the base area, I'm just going to look at one of these layers. So I'm going to just take the length times the width, and 4 times 2 is 8. So my base is going to be worth 8. So this is going to be 8. Then I multiply 8 times 2. So this is going to be, instead of length times width times height, you're putting your length and your width together to make a base. So I'm going to say 8 is my area, or my base, times 2 layers is going to be 16. Okay? And on this one, I have the same thing. So I have a cube here. If I wanted to know my base area, that means I just want to know one layer. So I'm going to do 3 is the length, 2 is the width. So my base layer of 3 times 2 is 6. Well, how many layers of 6 do I have? Well, I have 1, 2, 3. So I would say the volume of this would be to take my base, 6, times my layers, 1, 2, 3. So I would do 6 times 3. Okay? So look out for that today and make sure you're watching the other videos and just understanding that base times height is the same as length times width times height. Okay? All right. Good luck, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.